That over there, everybody, is the new place of our home. That's where we're going to be moving to, hopefully in the next episode, if not this episode. And that being said, welcome back to Space Engineers. Um, I have did a lot of work off camera. I've explored quite a bit trying to find some ores. As you remember the last episode, I searched and searched for iron and could not find none. Well, I finally found some. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to finish this assembler. I did most of it off camera. That way you didn't have to sit through it, because trust me, it was a lot of mining trips up in the mountain there. So with that being done, that gives us access to a lot more things. Um, the first thing I'm want to do is move everything over to our new refinery, because we can make a lot more materials that we can't with our little survival pack here. And that's going to lead to my next plan. My next plan is, um, since these boosters didn't fly, I thought about doing, now it's going to be a trial and error, putting new boosters on it to see if we could fly it over there. If that doesn't work, we're going to put some pistons on and we're going to add wheels to this thing. Now, I got that idea from another YouTuber by the name of Andrew Man Gaming. If you haven't checked him out, you need to. He's really awesome at this game. Which, by the way, most of the ideas I get for this game comes from him. So you definitely need to check him out if you get a chance. So let's grab what we can. This is going to take several trips over here, so we can deposit this stuff in our new refinery. And deposit all ores. Ores. What about our assembler? Can we put... There's not a lot of room there. Okay. Not too bad. What do we need? We need 16 steel tubes. Can we actually make any yet? What do you need? You need iron. Okay. We're making some. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm getting rid of this tree. It's getting on my nerves and it's in the way. So can you please go away? I know you can knock these things down, but I guess it just turns transparent apparently. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, I actually did find a iron deposit. And we are going to see if we can actually go and get some iron. Because iron makes the world go around. You know, in real life, where money makes the world go around. Well, in space engineers, it's iron. So let's get you over there. Need you in the assembler, thank you. Need you in the refinery. Just so. Okay, now did we made 8. That's all we can afford was 8. Okay, so that's definitely going to require a mining trip. And it's going to be slow moving because we don't have a ship or anything to actually use. So we'll go ahead and deposit what little bit of materials we have left here. And then we'll fill up on our oxygen, and then we'll go and see about getting some iron. Put you in there. Now, can you... Okay, so gravel's pretty much useless there, so let's drop off some of the stuff, because we're going to need a bunch of inventory space. So that way we can bring back some iron. Don't need you. Can you not go in here? Oh no, that's only assembled products only. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. So that's got us a little bit of storage, so that works great. So let's go here and fill up our oxygen or hydrogen bottles here. Okay. And go ahead and get everything tip top shape again. Okay, now if we open up I, go to GPS, and let's turn on our iron deposit and see where we're at. Which direction are we? Where's our iron? It's way up there. That's actually not too far, so we wasn't too far off the last time. So let's head on up there. And to the very top we go. I can't believe I missed this last time. I mean, I was right here. So let's land here. We got ice and iron, so let's try to get directly on top of the iron here, which I think we're about there. Yep. So we're gonna dig straight down. So we're gonna crouch, and we're gonna go straight down. Here's our iron. So let's go ahead and get some iron going. I'm going to get a batch of this iron, and we're going to return it back to the base, and then I will be right back with you all. We're back. Did a couple trips of the iron. We should have quite a bit to supplies for just a little while. Now we're going to build the storage container so we can put all the rest of our equipment in that we do not need. Now the main reason I was wanting to hurry and get this refinery done is, if you remember the last episode, I went up the mountain to look up some iron deposits and stuff, and we actually ran out of hydrogen on the way back, and we had to walk all the way back. So I've got one bottle, and with this actually allows us to make extra hydrogen bottles. And that's going to be really good, because when we go to our area over there, we are going to need the extra bottles so we can actually go out mining and not have to worry about running out on the way back. And it's pretty good for scouting too. Let's go ahead. I didn't hit you. You know what, folks? I'm going to blame it on sleep deprivation. I have barely slept in 2 days, and my brain is not working. So if you see anything that's messed up, we'll just blame it on that. How's that? It's been such a rough year, and most of you, if you've followed me, you know what I'm talking about. Had a couple people pass away this year that was very, very close to me. So the previous one is my mother-in-law. She passed away less than 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I do have a GoFundMe set up for rest of our final expenses. So if you want to do that, just be sure to check the description down below. If not, no worries. It's okay. I completely understand. So what do we need to make our pistons? So pistons, we need... actually, instead of the pistons I do, let's see if we can make thrusters first. And see if we can make that fly. I don't know if we can, but we'll try it. So atmospheric thrusters. Take these out and put you in. And let's see if we've got enough to actually make that. Grids, we need nickel and cobalt. Got a nickel deposit and a cobalt deposit around here somewhere. We'll move that to the very back of the line here. Okay. Let's see. Where is that nickel and cobalt? There's nickel, cobalt. Where are those deposits? If I'm not mistaken, they're up there. So they're actually near the irons. Yeah. Well, you know where we're going. Up, up, and away. And since we have enough hydrogen, I'm not going to worry about running out. Because we should have plenty. We'll just get about a half a load of each of this. And what are you, the cobalt? Okay. So you're just right under the surface, aren't you? So let's crouch down and let's get to where you are. This is pretty blue color. That is what we were looking for. That is our cobalt, ladies and gentlemen. And looks like we hit a nice little vein of it. And we're gonna dig us a nice big load here. And then we're gonna get our nickel. And then we can do what we were planning on doing. Nice little vein here, nice and beautiful blue. I love it. A little turquoise blue. And let's make sure we pick up just the cobalt. I don't want to get any ice. I've got plenty of ice. There's ice everywhere. Ice, 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 baby. Oh, picked up one big chunk of ice. No. Okay. And we should have close to load, if not a full load of cobalt here after this. Ice, ice. Yeah. Close enough. Okay. Now let's get out of here and let's find that nickel. Okay. That is not supposed to be floating like that. Okay. That's game physics for you. Nickel. Where are you, nickel? Guess we can go straight in from here. Okay, let's just go straight then. And turn our jetpack off. Okay, and you see this mucus looking color? That is our nickel. And we're just going to get up here. We don't have any room to bring any back with us. So we'll just mark this right here as our nickel. So let's delete this one from current position. And let's go with nickel. Okay. Now let's find our base here and drop off our cobalt so we can come back for this nickel. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Well, oh, it's going to be a long trek up here. It's a good thing when you die, you actually get everything that you lost. So, that didn't wind up too bad. Alright, now, let's see if we can make it down there without hitting anything. That's our goal. Just don't hit anything. Alright, now we're going to drop our cobalt off. And let's go here and drop our ice off. Now, I'm not going to worry about putting a survival kit on this base. When we move, I will put a full medical center down. Let's go ahead and top off while we're at it. Why won't you let me? Okay. Oh, okay, it's full. Well, we don't really need you. So it's... I still not drop you off, really? Okay. That's... Okay, fine. Let's do this, and do this. Now I can put you over there. Great, that works out. Okay, now let's get back up here and get our nickel, so we can get started with our little project here. Well, I wouldn't say really project, I'd say more like an experiment, because I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. But that's the good thing about games like this, it's trial and error. You never know unless you try it. Go down to the pits. And let's turn my light back on because I can't see crap. And Oh yeah, that's there we go. Blends in all too well. I thought we mined more than that. I guess not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and mine enough for full load. Um, one batch of nickel and cobalt is quite a bit in this game, actually. Unless they change something, which I don't believe they have, because I didn't read anything. Now, if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button, and go out and check my other playlist out. And I play Surviving the Aftermath, I play Space Engineers, play Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, I just play a wide variety of stuff. So be sure to check it out. I'd greatly appreciate it. I knew I mined a little more than I needed to, but yeah, it's okay. It'd be there next time. Alright, now let's head back without hitting any more trees. Which way are we going? This way? Yes. And there's our little home base for now. Now, one thing I am going to do when we get to the new base is I'm going to set up a couple solar towers. That is definitely high up on my list. Okay, so can we need 10 metal grids. Do we have enough to make those yet? Let's see. We actually do, so that's going to be great. And let's get this run through, and then we'll go over there and make us a thruster and see if we can actually make it work. I'm not gonna waste time building more than one. I'm just gonna build one, and then go from there. I don't want to waste a whole lot of material and time if I don't have to. Let's withdraw what we can while that's finished making motors for us. Actually, do we have motors in here? No, we don't. Okay. No biggie. So we'll just run right over here real quick and slap this thruster on. And then we'll get in the driver's seat and see if we're able to do that. So let's go ahead and search for thruster again. Let's don't need these refinery systems. And let's see. Gonna look pretty good, to be honest with you. If we can just build that out in the back like that, we might be able to get this thing going. So let's get you and 1, 2. Actually, how far do we need out from here? actually from that blue offset there. What, maybe just two like that? Yeah, let's start with the left, so this will be the left. Okay. And this will be the right here. Perfect. So we've got enough materials for you, it's just always the suspension parts, huh? Yeah. Nope. Okay. So let's clear you, and right click to add that to the business planner. And see if this is enough for what we need. Need 2 small steel tubes. And that should do it. Now we should be good to go right here. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Now let's go in here and okay. Now let's go back in our panel, add offset. And are you the one I need? Nope. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay. Now we're going to jump out of here, and we are going to remove these landing gears. And the seat is actually staying in there, which is surprising. Okay, I'm not going to get up underneath it and do this in case it falls on me. And yeah. Now this might roll down the hill and kill me. So let's do this from up above. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and welcome back. I think we might actually might be able to drive this thing. Let's see. We need a now why are you rolling? Stop. Thank you. We need a couple gyroscopes on this thing. Don't necessarily need them, but we probably will, so. Let's go ahead and just add one right here to the front. And we need 2 computers. Okay, computers, we've got 11 actually. Now all we need is 2. Alright. There we go. Now, what are we missing? What do we need? Okay, so lift rear, brake, allow parking brake, yes. Power, strength, 6%. Okay, so why is this not allowing us to move? Okay, and as you can tell, we are back. We are moving. I had to break our passenger seat and put a cockpit in. It didn't take me too long to diagnose, but anyway, let's go and put our new home on our map. It isn't too far away. One thing I wanted to make sure though is that I've got enough iron plates. Okay, there we go. Because I want to make sure we have enough iron plates, that way we can actually get started on our new home down there. 38, so that's plenty. What do we need for a wind turbine? Yeah, We got, we need 20, we need 10 interior plates. We don't have any interior plates at the moment. So let's move. Okay, that's an assembler. So 10 interior plates. I think it said 20 construction components. What else? 24 girders. I know we don't have any girders. Do we have any girders? No, we don't. Let's do... 24 girders. Okay, so let's get those. Do 2 computers and 8 motors. 8 motors. 2 computers. Do we have any computers? No, we don't. Let's go ahead and do 1 and 2. Okay, and that should be what we need to get started on a base over here. Okay, and let's hop into you and let's get going. One thing I didn't do that I should have done is put lights on this, which is a mistake on my part, but it should be fine. Let's go this way down here, because there's a nice little open field up here I want to use. When I did some reconning, I found this nice little place. And we need to be careful going over here. The last thing we need to do is flip this. I mean, I do have a gyroscope and able to build pistons, but I like to get down here on our maiden voyage in peace. And we've got plenty of drive time. We've got a day, so that's not too bad. And we're almost to our home. I hope y'all like it. And it's going to give me a lot of space to put some solar towers up. And then when we get there, we can actually put some scripts in the game, and it actually tracks the sun for us, which is going to be really nice. And here we are, folks. Here's our home sweet home right here. And as you can see, it's a wide open area. I love it. And you got a good picture of the moon and the planets right there. You got the moon, you got a planet over there. And plenty of space to build solar towers. So, we are home. So let's go ahead and I'm able to place light armor. Why is that? Why can we not place blocks? No, let's... There we go. Okay. Now let's rotate these around a little bit. And you know how we do it. Let's start off with a small little grid first. Okay. And do about almost exact copy of what we've got up there. And oh, come on. Not jetpack, that's what I want. 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go up here to our wind turbine. And let's go ahead and place this bad boy down, get it going. Alright. So now we have the beginning of our base. Oh, that took some time, I'm telling you. Alright, not bad. We'll go ahead and I'll mark this as our new home. So let's go ahead and delete you, delete current position, new base. Now, any future project that we do is going to go right there. There we go. Can't get in the seat from down here. Now, see if we can find our way back. Yeah, that's gonna be the big problem. So I forgot to put a marker down. But anyway. So I think that is gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, come back, we will definitely be starting on that wind turbine like I was talking about. Y'all are gonna like it. It's gonna consist of a few solar towers and oh crap, and some in its own little battery control room, which is gonna be really neat. And oh, that was a rough landing. Okay, that made my stomach jump. But as usual, if you're new to the channel or if you've been here for quite a while and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me and show me some love, if not anything else. And be sure to check the description for my Discord, my Patreon, and a few other links that you might find enjoyable. But until next time, love y'all. See you then.